On this training video, I will be going over with you the latest updates to our content pages. So if you go to your district management or building management and jump over to your content pages, you'll see something new right out of the gate. You'll see a content pages in preview saved status section. What this section is these are all of your unpublished content pages. So they're not live pages. They are your pages that you're either in the middle of editing, maybe you had to walk away for a minute and come back. You'll notice that I have 3 pages here in draft. To understand how we got these pages down here, if you come up here and click on Add New Content Page, it's going to ask for the title. And then you would add your content like you normally would. And then you'll notice that there's a Publish and a Save Preview. If I scroll up to the top, you will notice 2 tabs here, Publish Versions and In Preview Versions. You'll notice that this is a 4 because of the 3 pages that I showed to you earlier. So these are all of the pages that are in draft status. Any published versions of this page will show here. So if I click Save Preview, you'll notice that the preview versions goes up to 5. And I simply just save this. So if I were to walk away or maybe navigate away to a different page, if I come back to the content pages and scroll down, you'll see that I have that title of my new content page here. It's not published, it's not live. And if I click into this to edit or to publish, let's say I come in here and I make more changes, I can update the preview again. So if I update that preview, it's going to save this as another previewed version. You'll notice that if I come back here again, that it's going to save these as drafts. So I can go back and revisit my old draft if I want to, or I can jump into my new draft and finish creating my page. And then when I publish this, you'll notice that my published versions went up to 1 and my in preview versions of this page went down to 0. And this is now a live page. So I've got a current public link. I can add it to my website to link out to it, or I can share this link with other people. And if I take a look at that, you'll see the page information there. Now, if I come back to my content pages and I scroll down, you'll see all my previous versions here. So some of this stuff you might not ever go into anymore. You can always edit that previous version and delete it if you want to go in there and clean out your preview save status pages. You don't have to if you don't want to. But now if I were to come here and search for that page that I just created, you'll see title of my new content page. And if I click edit, you'll see my published versions here. My in preview is gone because I deleted it and I cleaned it out. Now, if I were to come here and add additional information, and I don't want to save this to the live site anymore because this is now a live page, I can still save preview. And it's going to jump in there in my preview versions. So if I come out here and refresh, you'll see those changes aren't reflecting because I never published it. If I jump to my published versions, I can view and edit this published version. So maybe I don't want the edits that I just created. I want to come here and create new ones, or I want to see what's actually live. I can always jump back to my published versions, or I can go to my in preview versions. And as I come in here and I start saving my work, those in preview versions will continue to click up and up. Now, because I went in and I edited a content page, that information is not saving down here in the preview save status. This only shows when you create a new content page from scratch. So any of your pages that you have currently created, so if I were to come in here and just create or edit my exceptional learning staff directory, you'll see that I've been in here, I've published 3 versions of these, and I have 6 versions in preview. So I can go back and take a look at any of this information. Now the most recent one is what's published, but I can go back and see any of my previously published versions or previously saved drafts. If you have the ability to delete content pages, you delete those the same way. So if you don't want this exceptional learning page anymore, I can just delete it like I normally would, and that page will be removed. If you have any questions or if you need any assistance with this update, please don't hesitate to reach out to the support team. We'll be happy to set up a quick training with you or answer any questions that you might have. All right, thank you.